What's going on, everybody? This is Joe.
And Amy.
And we are back with the continuation of our traditional Theros Beyond Death draft. We have this red-black deck here that we are currently 2-1 with. If we have one more loss, we are done, and we can get up to 3 more wins. So, let's get right into it. I remember this deck being okay. I enjoyed it so far. We're back a little bit later to continue it. So, Tron is Bay versus us. Well, unfortunately, Tron is Bay. This is limited, so good luck playing Tron, I guess. But well, we have 3 land, Underworld Chargers 3, Hierophants 4, Escape Velocities 1, and Iroas' Blessing is 4. So we could play this and this, but we need 1 more land of any kind to play these 2.
But just 1 more.
Yeah, just 1 more of anything.
I don't hate that.
Yeah, I think that's fine. We have nothing going on early, but yeah, that's a 6 drop.
That wasn't helpful. But...
Daxos. We have a Final Flare. That we can't do anything with, because we have to sack a creature or an enchantment to use it. They are green-white. So they could be auras, I think. Yep. We take 3. We drew a land, so we do have the 4th.
Yay.
But now we play this that can't block. But this does 4 damage, so as long as they don't play anything with Devotion, we can get them. Play a green spell that's not a targeting... Yes! Oh my god. That's amazing. That worked perfectly. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Okay. Ooh, Eat to Extinction, too. We could exile something. Alright, so we'll play this. Then we'll play this. This is actually the perfect play, because it gives our 3/3/+1/+1, so that even if they block with the 1/4, it'll die.
Nice.
Which it would not have done if we just attacked beforehand. So... choose targets. So enchant creature we control, and then when it enters, it deals 4. So we go like this, and kill Daxos. Hopefully. 1 white mana? Is there something I'm not thinking of? I mean, there's definitely a spell for 1 white, but I can't think of what it is.
Pacifism?
Nope, that one. +2/+2 on their stuff. I still attack here, actually. Because if they block... Oh, but he's indestructible this turn.
Shit.
Okay, well, congrats. That's a massive blowout for you.
Well, we have it as an escape.
It doesn't matter. We need 2 other cards in our... No, 3 other cards in our graveyard? 3 other cards, yeah. Yep, that was my fault. Alright, well, we could play the Venomous Hierophant. Mill 3. This is an instant, and we're at 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we go to 3 this turn. I guess we could play this and give it +1/+0 in haste, but we don't want to. We don't want to attack with it. And I don't know that giving it what went into our graveyard. The Hateful Eidolon was the only thing. I don't know that we... Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's got Death Touch. And 1, 2. Oh, but 3, so Daxos can't kill it. Nope, doesn't give it any toughness. Great. So then we're good for now. Yeah, we're good. Next turn we have Eat to Extinction, but hopefully this holds them back from attacking with anything but Daxos. Okay. So what am I missing here? Oh, it's got First Strike. That's what I'm missing. No blocks. It gets exiled next turn, though, which is good. You get a 1/1 soldier. We draw a land. We play the land. We can give -3/-3, which is not good enough, except, like, it could kill that, but we don't need that right now. Alright, we're going to pass the turn, and then on their turn... Hopefully they're going to play something else on Daxos, but we are going to... Constellation... Target creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. That's fine. They can gain a life off of that. That's not the end of the world. And then we're going to exile Daxos when they attack with him. Okay. They're attacking with like a million things. We can...
Oh, shit.
No, it's fine. We can pass to blockers. Yeah. We pass to blockers. We block the 1/4, since they're all dealing the same amount of damage. We block the 1... Oh, Did I mess that up? We should be able to use this before damage, no? Yes. Come on. That's fine. Yep, so we take 3 here. Look at the top card. We may put it into our graveyard. We gain 1, they lose 1. But we have to sack a creature. So we put that on the top of our library, because then we can sack it with Final Flare in the same turn and kill stuff. Oh, is that it? No, we're at 1. Good. Good, good, good. I like it, I like it. Okay, so this... We would have enough blockers then, but this would only be 3. So we'd have to play this first. We play this. We have 4 left. 1, 2, 3, 4. We could do that. We'd only have 1 blocker, but we can kill their 2/4. They have Sentinel's Eyes, which can give +1/+1, but that won't be enough to kill the Hierophant. But we're at 1. Can it sack itself? Yes, it can. Okay. So can we live? Yes. Because we can block and then use its ability. We just can't use Final Flare, but that's still enough. So we pass. It's just enough, but it's enough. Because we just block the 2 things, the one with Sentinel's Eyes and the 2/4. Take 1, but gain 1 by sacking the Lampad after we've blocked with it. Whenever another creature attacks, so it gets another toughness, that's fine. We're not going to be killing anything crazy here. Oh, so they can do that on one of them. Oh, they chose the wrong one. They chose the wrong one. At least by my estimation, they chose the wrong one. This is at instant speed? Okay, that's good to know. Pass to attackers. They didn't put the Sentinel's Eyes on anything. I mean, it resolves. Okay. We can pass to blockers. This only deals 5 damage. That's fine. We pass to blockers. We block here and here. Go to damage, and then use this thing's ability. Sacrifice this. Perfect.
Nice. Back to 2.
Yeah. And
what a victory.
Then we pass to damage, and we got a 1 again.
Yay.
It's my turn. Good. Cheap creature. I like it. Okay, so this should... 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We can actually do that, can't we? So we play this. This is an instant. So we do the exact same thing again. Okay.
So we just keep ourselves alive for the next 27 turns?
Yeah, that's all. Well, no, because they lost 1 with our last creature, but we sacrificed it to itself. So, no, technically not like that. Pass. We are still alive, but it's not going to be easy to continue to live. Okay, that's fine. Turn a creature with the convert mana cost 2 or less from your graveyard to your hand. So, but we can't do this yet because we have to block first. So yeah, that's a good play for them. We just have to see if we can not kill the 2/4. No, we have to kill the 2/4. Pass to attackers. All right, so this is going to get +1, but then it's going to die because we'll do that. So those 2 resolve. Okay, so we pass to blockers next. We do have to kill the 2/5. They're going to get something back, but that's fine. I guess Heliod's Pilgrim... No, this is 2 or less, so they're going to get the Pious Wayfarer back? Yes, and that's it. That's fine with me. Pass to blockers. We block here. Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Well, we block here and here. Like that.
Okay.
And then once the blocks have been declared, we use Final Flare. Sacrifice this. Do you want... No. We can target the Glory Bearers. And sacrifice Stampede Rider. And then we take nothing. Kill 2 of their creatures. And live.
Wow. Okay.
This turn.
This turn.
Unless they have a pump spell. +1/+2, so it lives. And we die. Okay. They had a pump spell. Alright, and that's the end of this draft then. Oh, good. Sorry, that was game 1. So we're great.
Oh, so we can play against that same player
It's
again?
it's a match, yeah.
Okay,
So
I wasn't sure if this was best of 3.
So we put in the labyrinth and take out a mountain, as we've done in the past.
Okay.
I think that's fine though. We were doing somewhat okay. I just horribly misplayed.
And why do we need the labyrinth? Because we don't have the Minotaur guy.
Doesn't matter, but this still
does
can
it?
remove an attacking or blocking creature from combat. So, and they tend to put a lot of their auras on one thing instead of spreading it out. And so if we can stop their... Now, obviously, they'll know if this is on the field, so then they might spread it out. But if they spread it out, it gives our creatures more of an opportunity to kill their stuff.
Actually do something to it.
But each time that they had a threat, it was one big threat and then a bunch of really tiny annoying things.
Right.
But the really tiny annoying things we could take care of with the Hierophants and Nyxborn Brutes, Blight Breath, and Skophos War Leaders and stuff. We just have to get up that high. We didn't keep a great hand and I horribly misplayed. So we'll just have to not do that for the next 2 games. Ready, go.
Easier said than done.
Yeah, I will play first, please. All right, so we have 2 black, which is not great.
Nope.
But we have a 1-drop in black,
Yeah.
a 3-drop, so we would need a land over the next 2 turns. 4, 4, and 3. But we need a red.
Like it.
So mulligan?
Yeah.
Okay. We mulligan to 4 land. We
Much
could
better.
actually put one of these on the bottom most likely, because we have, although we have a 4-drop, 1 and 3. But I think we still put the mountain on the bottom and just hope for a land over the next 4 turns.
Yeah.
Okay, so we keep this 6. We bottom a mountain. And then we do... I guess it doesn't really matter. I guess we do Labyrinth last.
Yeah.
Just to, like, again, hope that they build up as much as possible on one creature
Yeah.
before they know. Ooh, they mulled to 6 as well. That feels good. Awesome. Okay, we drew Escape Velocity, so we're not doing anything till next turn when we play Hero. If we draw a non-Labyrinth land that enters untapped, we'll play that. Nope. Ooh, Hateful Eidolon, though. This is a 1/2 with Lifelink. And this is a 1/2 with Constellation. They can pump it up. But we do have Infuriate. We can just play this 3/2, though. Oh, yeah, but that's worse. Alright, so yeah. We'll play the Hateful Eidolon. Sure, why not? We'll give it +1/+7 haste. Now it's a 2/2. If they... Either way, we gain 2 life. But if they block their creature... Yep.
Is
So...
this... Do you think this board is, like... floating? Like,
Oh, 'cause
like,
of
are
this
we
night
just
sky?
in space?
Either...
And this is like space junk, and we're just playing Magic on space junk?
Oh, they're exiling our creature. Okay. I would say no only because... sure, I take one. It looks like there's water flowing, so it could be reflecting the sky. Like, it's just super clear water.
Maybe.
I don't know. That's my guess. So they have a 1/2. Why don't we play this 3/3? Now this is 2 mana, 2 other cards, and we're milling... Ooh, God. Wow, that was garbage. We milled the 7/3, the 2/1 Death Touch, and the Eat to Extinction. That
Damn
sucks.
it. That was
Oh,
really
and they
suck.
just used a Vanishing Light on our 3/3 Death Toucher. That's fine.
Great.
That's fine. It's not the end of the world. We're at 19, they're at 18, so that's a good sign for us. Let's play the Underworld Charger and keep up Infuriate, I guess. Ooh, or do we play the hero? We play the hero and keep up Infuriate. For now. Why not? Because then if we draw another land, we can play the Charger and equip it with Escape Velocity. Which would be pretty good. Okay. Sentinel's Eyes, +1/+1, and Vigilance. If that's all they do, now it's a 3/4. And this would give it 2 toughness. So we could do that if they attack. It might make them use another card. Like, we'd go 2 for... We have to try. We have to try. Pass to blockers. Block. And then play the Infuriate. They might have something, because they've had something every other time.
Yeah.
But it gets it out of their hand. We have to make them have it. It gets another power, which is good. If he dies, he dies. But if he kills their Pious Wayfarer, I'll be happy. It looks like they have something. But what is it? Because it might not be enough. It'll have 7 power, so you need to... Yeah. Yep. Okay. +1/+2. So they did. They did it anyway. They betrayed. We came out on the better end on that one. I'm almost certain of it, in fact. Alright. We'll play the Underworld Charger. We can't equip it, but that's because we didn't draw land. But this is +2/-1. So that's fine. Yeah, I mean, we could put this on here if we wanted to. How many cards are in a graveyard? A lot. Great. Yep, so this is a 4/5. Seems good. We can steal it.
Ooh.
Thanks to this Crowan War that we just drew. Sure.
Matches our deck box.
Yeah, exactly. Because it was our pick 1. Take 3. Hey, cool. That ability works for us now. Daxos. Okay. And what? So this says until our next turn, their creatures attack each combat if able. Okay?
Okay.
So basically, if they can kill Daxos here by blocking this, then it doesn't die. Do we do Lampad? Yes, because it'll allow us to sack their creature before they get it back. That feels good. Yeah. Let's go... This is 3? 4. Okay. Let's go to combat. Attack with both of them, I guess. Yeah. Pass to blockers. Good. Daxos lives. And we end our turn. No, that's good. That's totally fine. Okay, so they're going to attack with Daxos. Huh. They're making their creature unable to attack or block. So I can't attack with it next turn. But I can still just sack it. So they attack. Oh, okay, because then I can't block with this.
Oh.
It makes sense. They have no cards in hand. So I guess I'll block. It has to attack. So yeah, I'll block. This is not instant speed. Okay. Pass to damage. And that's the end of their turn. And I guess I'll use this now. I will sack their creature. So they lose 1, we gain 1. And now it's my turn. Daxos takes... Yeah. Daxos is dead now. Because we give him +2/-1, and he dies.
Nice.
And now they're top decking because they have no creatures on the field. Awesome. Hell yes. Alright, so then... Do we do this?
I guess so.
Yeah, why not? Put it on this. Exiling 2 other cards. Let's go with Infuriate and Mire Triton.
Okay.
So hits. and then we get to put it on him, and now it's a 3-2. We go to combat and attack with both for 6. Yeah, they're at 4.
Nice.
Hell yes. And we can give something haste if we draw a creature. They drew a land, and they have Sentinel's Eyes. Yes!
They conceded.
Well, yeah, so now we go to game 3. So we just have to do what we did this game, not what we did the first game. That's all. All right.
Okay.
I don't think we need any sideboarding, because I think we're okay. This Labyrinth didn't do anything for us, but it could have. And so that's the big point there.
I think we kind of figured out what... I don't know.
I just didn't horribly misplay that time. I got so blown out that first game. That was horrific. They are taking their time in sideboarding now that they've seen a little bit more of what our deck is trying to do. We used our deck quite effectively, I will say, in that second game. I was happy with it.
Good.
And now we wait.
Oh boy.
Well, they had as much time as we did for sideboarding. We just didn't need to do anything. So they had like a minute and a half. It's just that after the first game, because they won, I guess they figured their deck was good enough. They didn't see anything that scared them, so they didn't change. So they were fast as well. Look at how awesome that Nissa picture is.
I know. Every picture of Nissa is awesome. The fuck?
My mistake, I guess. The Karn picture's all right. Like I get.
I think he looks kind of badass.
Well, I like the idea of like the gentle giant, and he's holding a book and stuff. But like, Karn could totally kick ass if he wanted to, and I guess that's just what I associate him with.
You know what I find weird about that picture is like how small his upper arm is, and then how large that like
Shoulder pad thing
piece is.
Yeah,
Like,
that's fair.
I don't find that. It just doesn't look right.
Sure.
But yeah, no, I like his face, and I like that he's holding the book. Like,
Yeah.
because it means that like he's devoted to his cause.
Right.
You know?
Exactly. Well, and that's Karn and Ajani are similar in that like they could ruin people, but they don't unless they really have to. You know what I mean? Unless they're pushed to that point. All right, Tron is Bay. Let's see what you got. They're choosing whether they will play first. I assume they will. Their deck does seem like the one that wants to be faster. Yes, opponent goes first. We have 3 land, a 1-drop, a 3-drop, 4, and a 4. So we just need 1 more land to get these.
Yeah, I don't hate that.
No, it's great. Again, we'll do the Labyrinth last. Oh, we drew the 4th land. We're good. Put that over there. Good to go. It's a lifelinker. Just don't play a blocker this early. Okay, good. Wow. Ooh, we get the Mire Triton on turn 2. Wow, we have a sick curve.
Ooh.
Combat first. Do the right thing. Wow.
What's happening?
They're deciding whether to do something to our creature before we can attack with it.
Oh.
Or they weren't paying attention. It's one of the two, you know. Given the benefit of the doubt and say that they're doing the right thing. Well, we gained 2 life. So we milled... Ah, damn it. We milled the Akroan War. That sucks. But we did mill Mogus's Favor, which we can get back, because it's got Escape. Heliod's Pilgrim searches for... 4. Yep, same one. That makes sense. It's a good card. Alright, so we can... I guess we just attack with the Hateful Eidolon. We'll save our 2-1. I don't want it to die. Let's see what they do. Yeah, +2/+2, first strike, and whenever it deals combat damage to us, they make a 1/1 soldier. With whatever they put that on, but it costs 4 mana, and they'll have 4 mana next turn. They let it through. Yeah, they were a little afraid. I'd rather play this now, even though they don't have anything in the graveyard to exile, but that's just fine. We can eat to extinction whatever they... Like, if they put this on this, we can just... Yep. We just exile it. That's perfectly fine. I have no blocks. Take 3. They make a soldier. Ooh, we could give something +2/+0 in first strike. So we might not need the E2 extinction then.
You'd rather save it?
Yeah, I would. Let's go to combat with these two. Yeah, because we can play the aspect of Manticore instead on our Death Toucher.
That sounds wonderful.
Yeah, and then it'll be a 2 for 2, but I think that's worth it. And we save our E2 extinction for like something really big and scary that we can't deal with any other way.
Yeah.
That's a flyer. Okay. Good. Perfect. We end our turn then.
We have 22.
Yeah, because we're gaining life with this lifelinker. Whenever our creature dies, we get to, if we put aspect on this, we get to draw a card. Because of this. We draw a card for each aura that we controlled that was attached to it. Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
That is sweet.
Yeah. And so even if they pump this power and toughness, like if they put something else on there to make it bigger, if we, like, we're still giving this first strike until end of turn, they didn't do it anyway, so that's fine. So we play aspect now, I guess, on this. We haven't really blocked yet, but that's fine. Let's see what happens. Yep. Alright, it's a 4/1 with first strike. Block. And we draw a card if ours dies. Indestructible. Okay. They did it, but we get to draw a card anyway, so it replaces itself to a degree.
Okay.
And we took no damage in the process, which is very nice.
Well, we drew a swamp, but...
That's alright, and we drew a mountain.
And a mountain.
So we'll play this. Now, this is an instant. Exile it, look at the top card of our library, we can put it on the bottom. So let's go to combat again. Attack again. They have a 3/4. Go to damage. Now, Mogus's favor would be +2 -1, so we can't put it on either. Well, we could put it here, but I don't want to. We could play the Hierophant, but I think us saving E2 extinction makes more sense here. 3/4 is not super scary. So, I guess there was an argument to be made to have just played this. Or Labyrinth. Interesting. Oh, okay. Yep. Take it. Yeah. Okay. They get a soldier. Pass to regular damage, and we take another one. So we're at 19, they're at 12. They have a Captivating Unicorn 4/4. Whenever they play an enchantment, they can tap one of our creatures. So that's the thing with exile. Because this can be gotten rid of. Oh, put it in our graveyard. We do not need more land. Thank you. We drew a Mire's Grasp. -3/-3. Hell yeah. Okay. It's not at instant speed, which is somewhat unfortunate, but it's fine. We'll do this. Go to combat. Attack like that. Go to blockers. Sure. So they don't take the one, the creature dies, we gain a life. Now, can we do both of these? Yeah, we can. 3, 4, 5. Do we have enough cards in our graveyard? Hell yeah, we do. Alright, so maybe we just do that. We use these two to kill their Heliod's Pilgrim. Sure. I guess we can just make it an 0/1 for now. Who cares? And then play the Venomous Hierophant. Yes, I like it. It's an 0/1 with first strike, so I don't care about it anymore. And if they put more stuff on it, you know, whatever, we can deal. But Mire's Grasp is very nice for us here.
Yeah.
It's just an 0/1 now. So it can block, but...
That's it.
Well, I mean, you know, it could attack. Yeah. But, okay, so they made our Hierophant unable to attack or block. We're drawing a lot of land.
Yeah.
That's very annoying. Okay, well...
I thought we were going to do the graveyard thing.
What do you mean? Well, we could. We could use this to kill it, but right now it's not a threat, so it doesn't matter. We just save this for one of our creatures that we want to make big later, or one of theirs
Oh,
that
I
we
thought
want
you
to
meant
kill.
like you had something in the graveyard that you wanted out of there.
Well, yeah, we checked the graveyard because you have to exile 2 other cards for escape, so I just want to
Yeah.
make sure we had enough.
Okay.
So we can attack them for 3 here. Presumably they block the Hateful Eidolon with the Heliod's Pilgrim, so that it dies, unless they have like a +2/+2 or something. And then the Hateful Eidolon might die, but I think that's okay. Because then we're like... yeah, you might as well. Nothing. Okay, go to damage. They take 3, we gain 1. We're at 21. And we end our turn.
They are at 7.
Yeah, and so if they do something crazy, we have Labyrinth to remove something from attacks or blocks. So if they blocked with Heliod's Pilgrim and gave it +2/+2 and indestructible, like with that card, we would just remove it from blocking and save our Hateful Eidolon with the Labyrinth. Yep. Okay, it's a 1/4. We drew a Swamp. Oh, it's a 1/4 flyer.
That sucks.
Eh,
We have
I mean...
the Harpy.
What?
The Harpy's a flyer.
No, I know. I guess what I'm saying, because we've been getting in with this. So now they can block it perfectly.
Oh.
So we can pass, I guess? Yeah, unfortunately we pass here. Because basically we have Labyrinth if they choose to attack with this thing. And if they target it, they get to pump their team. Because it's one of the hero cards. So everybody on their team gets +1/+0 if that gets targeted. We just have to find a way to kill that. Ah! Or that. Sure. Let's remove it from combat. Thank you. Anyway, this says Constellation, whenever they play an enchantment, they get a 2/2 white Pegasus with flying, and this card says Pegasus creatures they control have lifelink. So, and this has flying and lifelink as well.
Okay.
We play an Underworld Charger. It's a 3/3 that can't block. We play our land, I guess. And then we have Mogus's Favor. Do we want to play that right now? No, I don't think that makes a ton of sense. Interesting. Okay. So we pass again. This kind of sucks.
I'm sorry.
I mean, it's fine. We could take 1 in the air for a few turns. +1.
We are at 21. We are at 7.
Yes. Still, though. Ugh. Oh my god. They just went off real hard.
Yeah, I guess they were just waiting to
Yep.
begin. They waited till they were at 7 to begin.
Yeah, they had to have had a bunch of stuff. Okay. So we can... Ugh. Alright, that's fine. All of that, I guess, resolves. We can... Those 3 things resolve. And then... we can take... 3 here. I think they're still deciding. They just have to give me the opportunity to use my land on their 3/5. Or does it say, yeah, just attacking or blocking? Good. So we're fine, as long as they let me have priority back, please. There we go. So we use this on this. Because it's the most damage, and it's got lifelink, although so does this. But that's fine. Yes, it's your turn. Please, like, continue doing things. Okay, I have no blocks. 3 damage happens. We're at 18, they gain 2 life and go to 9.
Okay.
Final Flare,
terrible.
hell yes. Hell yes. That is perfect. They have 1 card in hand, so if they blow us out here, then I'm upset about it, but that's fine. We can sack our Hierophant and kill their 3/4 right now.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm not going to wait for them to have an opportunity to do anything else about it. So, let's do it now. We kill this, and we sack this. Yes, and we draw a card. Oh, no, we don't. Because
Wait,
it's
that-
each aura that we controlled that was attached to it. And it was not our aura. But that's fine. Just fine. Okay. Can we go to combat here? Only if we do this. Which we probably should do. Yeah. Let's do that. We get rid of lands.
Yeah.
Because who cares? Sure. So now this is a 5-2. But anything that they... Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. I just want to attack with that guy. He can't block anyway, and he's got escape. So if they kill it by blocking with it, or blocking it...
Comes back.
Yep, he'll come back and their soldier token with their enchantment on it won't.
Well,
And we drew a card. Careless Celebrant, when it dies, it deals
Cool.
2 damage. So we'll play it. Thanks for the card draw. Perfect. So actually, kind of the funny thing, this deals 2 damage. So we can... Ugh, okay. Well, that can gain double strike if they play an enchantment, but they have no cards in hand. They're at 9. This deals 4, so we kill their flyer.
Ooh.
Well, this flyer.
Right.
These 2 are still here, but
Yeah.
we can deal with that at another time. Iroas's Blessing on our Hateful Eidolon, I guess? No. Huh. I guess the Scavenging Harpy. Yeah. We put it on the Harpy, and then when it enters, we kill the hero. Beautiful. Then we play this, exiling 3 other cards. The Mountain, the Triton, and the Stampede Rider, I guess. I don't know that that fully matters. I don't think we have tons of ways of getting stuff back, if I recall. But now we have a 5/5. Do we attack with this? No. No attacks this turn. We have okay blocks, but not great. Yeah, they passed to us. They must have drawn something that they couldn't really use. All right, let's play hero. Now, here's a fun thing that we can do. If we play Mogus's favor on the Careless Celebrant, the Careless Celebrant will die.
Oh.
We exile 2 cards from our graveyard. The Careless Celebrant dies, but we had an aura that we controlled that was attached to it. We kill one of their Pegasuses because the Careless Celebrant died, and we draw a card, and it's another Venomous Hierophant.
Nice.
And we can actually do this again if we want, but I don't know what we would do it on. So let's go to combat and attack here only with this 5/5. They can double block if they want. Nope, they single block. But guess what? We draw another card because we owned an aura that was attached to it. Now we get to play this Lampad. And we could sack something to drain them, but we don't need to do that right now. Let's end our turn for now. This is going so much better than I expected it to.
Definitely turned in lots of different directions.
Agreed. All right, so they get to search for an aura. Now, I've only seen them search for this with it, so let's see what they decide on. It's a Sentinel's Eyes. Okay,
Okay.
that's fine. So +1/+1 and Vigilance 2, I assume they're Flyer? That'd make the most sense to me. Yup. Resolves. Their 2/2 has double strike now, but we're at 18, so I'm not too worried about it. That's only until end of turn. Pass to attackers, the Flyer, and the 4/4. That's, or the 4-powered thing. That's fine, I guess. We're going to take 7. We go to 11. No blocks. Okay.
Yikes.
That's fine.
I don't
do we...
like it.
That's fine. We're doing
We're
great.
only 2 above them now.
That's fine. We are in a much better board position than they are by a fair bit. Okay, so how do we want to do this? Do we put this here on the hero, pump everybody else and just swing in, and then have the Hierophant on backup? That seems pretty good.
Okay.
Put this here, getting rid of this and this. It's fine. That's what it's there for. We could bring this thing back another time, too. It's a 4-2. Everybody gets pumped. And we just go to combat, swing in with everybody. And now the land pad is still here if we need to sack things. But if we're killing their stuff, then I'm not too worried about it. You're going to have to block that 6-5, my friend. I mean, I guess you don't have to, but...
But do it.
But you should. Yeah, you're going to block it. Perfect. Okay, the Lampad lives and the Hateful Eidolon lives. We draw 2 cards, and we kill 3 of their creatures. Yep.
That's pretty awesome.
It sure is.
I love seeing them all turn to smoke.
Yeah, so we can't play a land, but we can play this Venomous Hierophant. We get 3 more cards in our graveyard now. So we have more ways to get back this Mogus's favor.
Nice.
And we still have 5 cards in our library.
Ooh, ouch.
That's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. They can make their favorite of Iroas. Ooh, Siona. What does she do again? They look at the top 7 cards of their library. They can reveal an aura, put it into their hand, and the rest in the bottom. And then whenever an aura becomes attached to a creature they control, they get a 1/1. Okay. That is perfectly fine with
I
me.
feel like she looks like Hermione Granger.
Eh.
Hermione Granger was a knight.
If or a soldier, but okay. Alright, so they looked at the top 7, they revealed nothing. They get that out of their graveyard. It resolves. It's a 3/3 double striker. That resolves. They get a 1/1. Pass to attackers. Please attack with that. Please. Please attack with that.
Oh boy.
Please. Attack with it. They need the blockers and they know it.
That's why they're taking so much time to decide.
Yep. But my Mogus's favor kills their 1/1, so it's not a... Oh my god, they attacked with it. Pass to blockers. Block. Not get blown out this time. They have no cards in hand. So we pass to first strike damage and infuriated. Oh, hell yes!
We did it.
Yeah, we did. Death touch. Dead. Awesome. Ooh, you put it on Siona, you make a big mistake. Yes. Good. They have 1 blocker, they take 2 damage. Oh, okay, I see. They get another 1/1. Okay. My mistake then, not theirs. We drew a Scophos Ward Leader. We can sack another creature to give this +1/+0 and menace until end of turn. Mm-hmm. Play a land.
We could sacrifice the Mogus.
Yeah, no, we cannot. Oh yeah, or an enchantment. I'm sorry, you're absolutely right. Again, you're doing great. I apologize. All right, let's go to combat. We attack here. Let's see what they do. Single block. That makes sense. Okay. Let's Mogus's favor on this. Exiling land. Submit. That seems okay. We draw a card. It's a land. We play our Scophos War Leader. 1, 2.
Joe, we need more lands.
Yeah, actually, you know what? We don't do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're not anywhere near dead. So, yeah, I guess we play this. It's a 4/5. They're at 5, so it's not enough to kill them with Lampad yet, but probably next turn, I assume. Yes! They conceded. Oh my god, I swore I forgot it was...
Dragged on.
Yeah, well, I forgot it was traditional, so I swore we were going to lose after the... After we lost that first game. I thought that was it. But it was a match, so we just played really well in the next 2 games. This was a longer video than I would have wanted it to be, and I would have assumed we would have gotten more games in than just the one. Or matches, I should say. But that is probably going to be it for this particular episode. Thank you all so very much for watching. Please let me know what you thought in the comments down below. Am I a luck sack for messing up that badly and still getting to win the match?
Yes.
Or yes, I am, or yes, they should tell me if I am.
Yes, you are.
That's fair.
No,
but
I'm
yes,
just kidding. I don't even know what the misplay was.
in the beginning, I mean, it was, we got like 3 for 1 trying to kill Daxos, and we still didn't even do it because
Oh yeah, because
he had first strike.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got screwed over big time, and that's totally my fault. So anyway, we still made it through, and we won that one. So now we're 3-1. So yes, please stay tuned for the next video where we will hopefully have more than one game per in that video, or one match, I should say. I keep messing that up. Well, more than one match in that video. But for now, from us here at the Geek for All family of channels, I have been Joe.
And I'm Amy.
Seriously, thank you all so very much. If you want, please feel free to do all that fun YouTube stuff, liking this video, commenting on this video, subscribing, ringing the bell for notifications, check out our other channels and series. It helps us out quite a bit, and we really do appreciate it. And as we always say, in whichever video of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks, everybody.